Hey guys, my name is Tuzi. This is my Studio X, the making of Reekado Banks, Rora. I made this beat when I was angry. Like when you have someone actually pissing you off in the studio, and you know, when I make my beat, I actually do it to get out of things. Like I enjoy making beats. Like I was really angry, and while the quarrel was going on with the person, my hand was on the keyboard, and you listen to that. When you listen to the beat, you hear the progression where you have the guitar, like dun, 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 like while we're arguing, and my hand was just on the guitar, and just then that melody came to my hand. It didn't come to my, it came to my hand. It came to my hand, and I just struck it, and boom, we're still arguing as I'm, oh man, this thing mad. I recorded it, then kept it there. So after the whole quarrel and everything, then I faced it and I had that done. So, you know, making the beat, I had someone in mind. I think I made the beat. When I was making the beat, I said, oh, this beat, I go carry and go give person. If you check the name of the beat, like, I named it Oxlade. I made it for like, when I said, I go quickly send and give Oxlade, like make it run up. So I made the beat, you know, normal Tuzi Afrobeat thing. Like I knew where the beat was going from the beginning. Like I made it. Okay, then I sent it. Like I think that was around. I made this beat around February or January, around early this year. Okay, so the beat was there. I gave it to the artist. You know, normal artist darling. Now nobody gave me. I sent it to other artists too. Nobody was, you know, nobody sent me any recorded file, any stuff. Okay, so I think like a month later, I met, Swaps called me to the studio and told, okay, Tuzi, how far, come advertise yourself. So I came here, I'm getting to the studio. The artist I met was Reekado. You know, I played several beats. I have this culture of playing up to like 10 beats. I think I played up to 10. This was the one that struck his, you know, Afamo record, and we plugged it in. He got the first vibe. He was not really feeling it. He invited me over to his house for the first time. The next day, so we tried to record. We recorded, and you know, was not really feeling it completely. You know, based on the type of artist he is, you know, he's a perfectionist. So he had to call our teams to come over to give him that. I don't know if you listen to the beat, you hear the part where you have this trumpet. So our teams came, gave it the, you know, not to lose the Afro feel. He gave it a little trumpet, then gave the vocals those Reekado, those parts. Then I think we left it. From there they were going back and forth, you know, trying. The song like took us like, I think 4 or 5 months to achieve this final thing you guys are hearing now. Like it took us 5 months to actually achieve it, and at the end, this is the result. All right, so like I said, when the whole, I told you I made the beat while I was quarreling with someone. So this was the sound that came to my hand. All right, so at first I used the Iron Axe plugin. That's like for the guitar. I love my guitar so much. You know, most of the sounds you hear, everything, no way you must hear one guitar sound or something. So I used the Iron Axe. I used the plugin called Iron Axe to get this. A little bit of tweaking. At first it was sounding really, really rough, like with delays and everything. So I had to tweak, you know, around. I can't really, you know, tell what I did here. I had to like tweak, reduce the delays and everything because it was sounding a little rough. So I had to tweak to make it then to make it a little bit heavier. I added I used 2 guitars here. You can see ample guitar. I added that too to give it this. Without the ample guitar, you can hear the sound. You can hear how it is. Then with the ample guitar, give it more of that. Give it more of the live feel. Okay, so I secured that. So immediately I had this this tone. From there every other thing started coming. The percussions and all. First things first, I had my shaker. That guy is the drive. That shaker is very popular. You guys will know it now, like 110 shakers. Casted shakers. Most of you know the shaker, I know. The shaker is fucking cassette, but for me to add a little spice to it, I had to add some other shakers just to make it, Right. So this is a percussion. So it's going with the shaker, with the 110 shaker, African shaker. So as you can hear, it's giving it another groove. So with the ample guitar and with the guitar I used. Alright, like this, but you don't sweet me already. But you don't sweet me also. I knew, man, this is going to be one of those beats I'll get to finish, not an unfinished project. So I had to sit down with it, then came with the percussion. Alright. Yeah, so this is the regular Afro count. Like, if you're familiar with your Afrobeat, now this is nothing special, just one hitting, then you can hear it. Then with the shaker, alright, so it's still going, it's still building up. I'm feeling myself right now. So based on the Igbo boy that I am, there's this way we have, because I listen to a lot of bongo songs when I was small. Like my dad always plays me, so I still have those Igbotic stuffs in my percussion. I think that's one of the reasons why when you hear Along Came Tuzi, my Afrobeat it actually has that main Afro feel itself. So I got this guy. Normally, if you listen to bongo songs like Sawarrior and what do they call all these men, when you listen to that, yeah, they do it with Udu, all this. I don't know if you're familiar with those bass drum, those local bass drum where you have like a foam where you used to hit it. The bounce is always like that, but I had to use like a bongo for this instead of that one. I don't know, I just couldn't tweak to that. But this one still gave me that bounce I wanted. The pack is called the Metallic Bongo. I think sometime I'll get to share my packs. Real soon. I'll just, the Tuzi Afrobeat pack. You guys could get that real soon. I'll make that available. Okay, so all together with that. Alright, if you notice, that is what's making you, helping you bounce, like giving you. Alright, so from there still, man, no kick yet. No kick. I have to take my time with the kick. Yeah, I think I added this part to support this. But the groove is actually different. It's almost the same thing with this, but the groove is. So instead of the normal count this one is given from the beginning. So if you listen from here, I had to separate it. Then that one comes in. Okay, so I think I wasn't satisfied with the shaker. I wasn't satisfied with the shaker, so I had to, you know, instead of the looped shaker, I still had to play a shaker on my own. All right, so this shaker, I added it's the normal shaker, but I had to add a little bit of delay, and this delay you can get it, you know, when you open the FL pack, you can go to your setting where you have the feed. The shaker, I added the reverb here instead of going to your. I don't know. There are different ways to add reverb. This is the way I actually do. You add your delay. Sorry, the delay. Instead of going to the mixer channel to add that, I had to bring it here. You know, come to the settings, then feed. You know, to the amount I want. You know, I left it at 22%. So you could just, you know, play around with whatever way you want. So if you can hear the delay is giving it a little spice, like it's not just shaking, it's having some other extensions around. So with that, you can hear the whole shaker. So we have a very unique shaker. So with other stuff. Alright, so I started filling it up with other small guys. I added this vocal sample. Alright, this is one MB Vox sample I used. I sent it down to the mixer channel. I added the reverb, then I used the normal delay for this, like the delay bank. I used that to achieve this guy. Without the delay, this is how it's going to sound. It's going to sound really raw. And I'm all about the bounce, so adding reverb made it wet. Then the delay. So with that, then this other guy. So I'm just coming in like a sauce to the beat. So just coming in like a sauce. No, nothing serious. It's just something I chopped. I sent it to track 7. You know, normal, it's just the reverb you have there. Just the reverb. Made it a little wet. Made it spread around so you hear it under the beat, like inside the beat. So I have these guys. All right, so right now I'm feeling myself like, okay, we're having this whole thing, we're going to fuck shit up. Fuck shit up. Can I use the word fuck? Sorry. So I added the kick. I wanted it to be, the tempo is 92. It's not really fast. It's mid tempo, but I still wanted a little bit of groove. You can still, so DJs can add their tempo to it and shit. Okay, so instead of the one bar, I made it a steady kick. You get. Yeah, so the thing there, if you check this particular pattern, I have, you can say I muted one of the kicks. Like I think I started from this kick 7 I used. You can hear it's actually, it's a little bit weak, and I don't know, it was too detailed for me. I wanted to achieve a muddy kick. The way I had it in my head, I didn't want it to be like the regular banging kick, like piercing try. I wanted it to, you know, bounce with the speakers and everything. I wanted it to bounce. So I used this at first. It didn't give me what I want, so I went for this guy. I didn't use any compressor for it. I didn't use any, I muted the compressor. I didn't use any compressor for it, and this is just how it is. Then with other guys, they do don't circle. But they don't say it. So right now, an artist can actually voice to it, but you know how it is. You can't submit a beat like this. You still have to make it a little busy. Okay, so from here, this is how it is. So I had to separate it from intro down to first verse. You get. So I think from there, I came up with this guy. So this is a sample. I don't know. It's something I tweaked without me tweaking it. I reversed it. Like I put it in reverse. I set it in reverse. This is the original sound. This is how it is. I don't know. Most producers might have used it, so I decided to, okay, what if I reverse it and use it as something, as my own. So I reversed it, and this is how it was. You get. So you guys should try to reverse and see, you know, the reverse tricks. It actually works. It works like crazy. So I reversed it, then sent it to my mixer channel. You know, while making the beat, I always send it. It depends on the vibe, though. You know, in this whole production thing, there is no rule. Just flex yourself and enjoy whatever way. You know, at the end, it's just the finished stuff that really matters. You get. So I think the vibe I was actually enjoying, you know, while making it, I was actually sending it to the mixer channel and adding the effect. You know, sometimes I might actually make the beat like from beginning to the end. Then after making it, I start sending everything down. But I think this particular one I was making and sending because there was this vibe I actually wanted to achieve for the beat. So without the reverb and the stereo shaper, you can hear how raw, very, very raw. Having the raw sound is not actually sweet. Okay, so this way, with the reverb, it's wet and spreading. Stereo shaper, just to sterilize and make it out like spread also. Then you can see instead of using the parametric EQ, I EQ'd it from here, just quick. And I did this just sharp, like just had to do it like to get what I wanted to get. I just had to EQ instead of opening, and you know the vibe was coming fast. I didn't want to dull and start opening stuff. I just had to do it from here and it gave me what I wanted. I just moved that with this. Alright, so I think I used another. Okay. Alright, so if you notice, the first one was steady. I'm not on key. That one was steady. You get, so this one, so instead of the verse coming steady, I just had to put this one just one. The once in. Just steady like that for the verse. That's the arrangement I gave it. So it's still the same sound, but it doesn't. Alright, I think from there this whole vibe came in. This sign guy. I don't know if you listen to most of my beats, you hear I don't actually play bass lines. I use what they call pot. I don't know, there's this pot I use for my bass line. But this one I just wanted to have, you know, the complete Afrobeat, and you know, let me just do a little bit of what others are doing to use normal bass line. Alright, so I got this from Nexus, a basic sign. You get. So this is a popular bass stuff they use. Basic sign. You get it from Nexus. Don't know, did I tweak? I don't think I didn't tweak anything. I didn't tweak. If you check the mixer channel, there's nothing there. It's just there. So with that. Okay, so from there I got this idea. This melody popped to my head. Like it just came in. I didn't insert it, I played it with the keyboard. I didn't insert. Alright, so this is Nexus. I got it from the classical category, and it's a WW Dance Piccolo. Dance Piccolo, yeah. Alright, so this is my this is actually my favorite sound in the whole song. I don't know how this melody came. If you check, you see I used I don't know the plugin was. I used Hive. I used a VST called Hive. It was actually like slowing down my system, so I had to consolidate and, you know, bring out the stem. I played this. Yeah, so together with other guys here, what we have. Thank you very much, guys, for watching my Freeme TV Studio X making of Reekado Banks, Rora. You guys can like, share, and subscribe to Freeme TV. And you guys can reach me on Instagram at Tuzi_beats. The beat is with a Z. You guys, I remain.
Long came Tuzi.
Peace.
Long came Tuzi.